Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by Sam Karrick of Orchard Lake St. Mary's Boys Soccer. How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, I know that it was a good season, not the way you wanted it to end, but overall, how did you think this season went for you?
I think we came a long way from when we started. We worked hard all season. Second place in the Catholic League is a big accomplishment, and I'm happy with how we did.
Yeah. So, kind of describe for people that may not know you, like what position you play and just kind of what you do out there.
Well, I'm usually playing outside back. Maybe I'll move into center back, but I'm more of like a physical player. Uh, I do need some technical work, I will admit, but I mean, it definitely has came a long way since freshman year.
Okay.
And yeah, I play in the back line, but I like to get involved in the attack.
Yeah. So how long have you been playing soccer for?
Since I was young, probably like 5 or 6.
Okay. Do you have a this can be any year, it could be this year too. But give me your best soccer story that you've had. Like,
Probably freshman year, I was playing JV freshman year. Then I got moved up for playoffs, and it was actually my first ever varsity game was the district final because one of our players got hurt, and I got to start, and I was man marking their best player, and I did good, and we won in penalties, and I that was just a great experience.
yeah. I mean, going back to that, starting as a freshman, how nervous were you?
Uh, I was pretty nervous, honestly, but I knew my role. I really didn't get involved in the offensive side. I was just man mark. I think he was number one, just man mark him, make sure he doesn't do anything, and just basically take him out of the game.
Yeah. Um, biggest thing that biggest thing that you learned this season.
Um, it'd probably be that we have to play as a team because I know we did struggle a little bit at the beginning of the year. We had a lot of younger players. It was hard to like kind of build up that chemistry, but I think we figured it out throughout the season.
Yeah. And then just like, finishing second in a really, really tough league. Obviously, being in a league with like Morning LaSalle, Brother Rice, Catholic Central, and all them. What was that like to achieve so much and this season?
I think they're in the league above us, but I think it's Cardinal or
Yeah,
something. But uh, yeah, this there's a lot of good teams in our league, and I think we went into it knowing that every team was good. We had to give our all every single game, and I think we did that, and I'm happy how it turned out.
I forgot the leagues were all shifted around for soccer. Um, all right. Well, let's get to know you a little bit, like outside of soccer. How about that?
Okay.
Um, okay, so you also play baseball as well. Um,
Yeah.
what's that like playing soccer and and baseball? Obviously, if in case you've been living under a rock, Orchard Lake St. Mary's baseball is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it is definitely a little tougher than just playing one sport, especially since we have a really good baseball team. But yeah, it's just a lot of hard work, and uh, you're with a lot of great players too, so they push you to be better every single day, and it's a great experience.
What's it like to be? I've always wanted to ask somebody this, but what's it like to be a part of basically one of the greatest programs in the U.S.?
It's definitely an honor, and I think everyone knows it, but they don't let it get to their heads. Like I like to think we're one of the hardest working programs, one of the most disciplined programs in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, we have great coaches and we have great leaders on the team too, a lot of great player leaders.
All right. Where is your go-to place for food? Where's the number one place that you go?
Uh, I go to a lot of places, but recently I've been going to this place called Mr. Kebabs. It's kind of like Chipotle, and they make a really good wrap.
Ooh, yeah. Well, maybe I'll have to get out there. What's a restaurant that you will completely avoid?
Um, I'm not really a picky eater. I'll go anywhere, but probably McDonald's. I don't know. I don't really like that.
Yeah. Favorite candy bar?
Uh, Probably Kit Kat.
Okay. Hardest subject in school, you think?
Uh, I really struggle with math. I'm good at history, but math is probably my hardest subject.
Okay. Um, hmm. What was your all-time favorite moment this season?
Hmm. There are a lot of great moments this season, but I'd probably have to go with the bus ride back from the games. We were just with a bunch of we are in the back of the bus, just having fun, talking about the game, talking about like our futures really, and I felt like we really bonded in the bus on that way. And yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what you want to do? Like, I mean, you're only a junior, but do you know, like, are you set on what you want to do, like, post high school and stuff?
I've been like going around, but I think I want to play like baseball in college, maybe do like finance or business.
Yeah. That's, that, yeah, it sounds good. Um, let's see. Biggest difference from soccer to baseball.
Uh, it's like, I think it's physically like a lot of the kids I play baseball with, they're a lot bigger, stronger, and it's one of the hardest things for me from soccer season to baseball season, getting bigger, stronger. But there still is a lot of strong, big guys that are playing soccer, but just being around all those baseball guys.
Favorite team to root for.
Uh, in soccer, I like Tottenham.
Jeez.
Baseball, probably the Tigers.
Okay. Or maybe I should have clarified. What's your all-around favorite team to root for? This could be any sport.
Um, right now I'd have to go with Tottenham. I really like watching them.
Oh, geez, the big Spurs guy I see.
Hmm.
Man, you have gone through some pain, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Um, what's your favorite all-time vacation spot?
Uh, Probably Utah. I've got some family out there, and I really like skiing out there, hiking. It's a lot of fun.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how well are you at replying to text messages?
Um, it's definitely lower. Probably a three. I usually take a while to get back to some people.
Jeez. Yeah. Um, let's see. Like, what's the longest that you've gone without getting back to something?
Um, Usually if it's on like the more important side, I'll get back quicker. But I've probably left like my dad or someone on delivered for like a day or something.
Um, let's see. Um, anyone like who's like the most famous person you want to meet?
Um, Maybe Tom Cruise because I really like the new Top Gun movie. So
I think I just watched Mission Impossible today, so it was
mhm.
yeah. Are you gonna grow the Top Gun mustache too?
I'm trying, but it's kind of hard at school and they make you shave almost if you have anything longer.
I like that. I mean, you gotta keep it. I mean, I can't like. I mean, I'm not one to grow anything out, so no, that's good. All right. What are three things people do not know about you?
Um, I don't know. I like to think that I'm a smarter person. People may not know that about me. Um, I'm also trying to get into weightlifting. I really like weightlifting, but it's kind of hard with both sports. But yeah, and then my favorite subject's history, I guess.
Nice. All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, Sam, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and best of luck in baseball season, and congrats on a great soccer year.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.